Welcome to Trigonometry. In this channel, we will break down the art and science of investing and trading. I'm Mr. X. I'm here to share knowledge, strategy, and insights to help you navigate the market with confidence. Whether you're a beginner looking to build wealth or a seasoned trader sharpening your edge, Trigonometry is your go-to resource for practical tips, market analysis, and a fresh perspective on financial freedom. If you like the content that I share, please like this video and hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Hello everyone, let's do a market recap today. It's 3:30 Eastern time right now, 30 minutes before market close, and I am pretty much done for today. And let's start with some of the economic data today. So core PCE price index at 0.2%, slightly above the expectation of 0.1%. Not big deal. The personal income, however, was minus 0.4%, which is not very good. And as a matter of fact, this is the first negative number in quite a while. So, but if this is just one off, this should be fine. But if we see another negative number next month, I think it would trigger some panic in the market. But as it stands right now, it's okay. Personal spending minus 0.1%, not great, not terrible. PCE price index, same as expectation. And then the core PCE price index, 2.7%, slightly higher than the expected 2.6%. And then the Michigan consumer sentiment is 60.7, is better than expected, 6.5, and it's much improved from the previous month of 52.2. And 5-year inflation expectation at 4%, below the expected 4.1%, also better than the previous month of 4.2%. Consumer expectation, roughly the same as expected, 58.1 versus 58.4, but much better than the previous months of 47.9. Current condition, again, better than expected and better than previous month. Inflation expectation, final 5%, better than the expectation in previous months as well. So overall, the data looked okay. Slightly better than expected overall. So, and we have some market reaction today. So in the morning, I think the market in general was pretty happy in the morning. And then Trump made an announcement did this on Truth Social, that he said, "We have just been informed that Canada, a very difficult country to trade with, including the fact that they have charged our farmer as much as 400% tariff for years on dairy products, has just announced that they're putting a digital service tax on American technology companies, which is a direct and blatant attack on our country. They are obviously copying the European Union, which has done the same thing and is currently under discussion with us. Also, based on this egregious tax, we are hereby terminating all discussion on trade with Canada, effective immediately. We will let Canada know the tariff that they will be paying to do business with the United States of America within the next 7-day period. Thank you for your attention to this matter." So this is not good. And market reacted very negatively. We look at QQQ, we saw the big dump right around 1:40 p.m. and all the way from 5:48 to 5:44. So actually, the dump wasn't too bad. It was basically less than 1%. If you uh, basically start from the timestamp when Trump sent the Choose Social post to the bottom of the retracement, it's less than 1%. So, and it's bouncing back right now. I think it's about this taco trade right now, especially when the last time Trump did the exact same thing basically with EU when Trump announced they're gonna put 50% tariff on EU basically uh, effective in a week, and then I believe the president of EU called Trump over the weekend, and then they sort things out, and market went right back. So I think this is probably going to be very similar script, and either someone from Canada pull this one back, or they get a deal done sometime later. So this is actually a great dip buy opportunity in my opinion. Um, as yesterday, if you read the news, Trump said they got a deal done with China basically, and I believe the Secretary of Treasury confirmed this deal with the public, that the final deal was the 30% tariff on China, and then China will charge 10% tariff on the United States. So I think if we can get a deal done with China, I think we can get a deal done with anyone. Any dip on fear of tariff, in my opinion, is a deep buy opportunity, like today. So, and let's quickly go through the trade that I made today. So for Meta, I sold my Meta earlier today around 10:24, which is right around 10:24 on this red candle. So not bad. I didn't sell at the top, obviously. Well, it was pretty much the top, like maybe 2 or 3 red candles away. So I'm not too mad about this. And Microsoft, I basically just sold at the open because I read the news that their AI development got delayed for 6 months, and then I decided I will just sell it. There's no, because my expectation was only to go up to 500. It was already at 497. So, and the highest it went, it was 499. So it never got to 500 anyway. So, and I got out from Microsoft trade, was up pretty nicely. So I bought for 55,000. I sold for 70,000. So I got $15,000 of profit in that trade. So, and then Tesla right here. So Tesla bouncing back. I bought the dip. I bought a dip today at 155 around 155 around here, and then I bought 249 right here. So it's bouncing back nicely. So as you can see, my Tesla positions is pretty heavy. So the reason is that me personally, I am very bullish on Tesla. I believe in full autonomy. I believe in robots. I believe in self-driving cars. I think within a few years, we're going to have a lot of robots in everywhere. And we have self-driving cars everywhere, basically. So, and I think Tesla has huge potential and has huge advantage and um, huge technological lead on all competitors. I don't think it's even close. I don't think there is a close second. Tesla is just way ahead above everyone else. Their ability to mass production of cars and robots, it's beyond your imagination. And regarding AMD, I bought a dip. So I bought a dip at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. on this green candle. I bought at 2 p.m. basically. 2 p.m. is maybe a little early, but it's okay. Yeah, right around this area. So I bought a few, and at 12:30 around here. So it's basically coming right back up to where I bought it. So I sold the TLT. I took the profit 10:20. So in the morning, I took the bounce and it sold off. Well, it did make a new high, but it came back all the way back to give up all the gain today. So was not too bad, not too bad of a trade. So I still made money. So my average, I made about 4 cents. It's not huge, but it's a winning trade nonetheless. Hold. I bought the dip at 2, around 3 o'clock. Same thing. I just bought here. Yeah, and I bought at 11:14, right around here. And then I bought at 10, which is around here. I bought here. It's coming back very nicely, recovering. RKT, I don't think I did anything. It's down 1%, not a big deal. So NU, New Bank, nothing, was down 0.5%. Grab. So this is the new position. I bought around 11:30 is right around here. So, but the pricing, it's a little messed up. So for some reason, the pricing was at 0.65 at the time. After the 2% run up, the pricing is still not changed. I think something's wrong with the price. So I've maybe I'll pick a better price to get out of this one instead. But we'll see what happens. Why did I buy here? Because I saw a clean breakout. If we look at the 30-minute here, this is a very clean breakout of grab. So you see basically inverse head and shoulder pattern and the breakout of the neckline, and it can go easily back to about $5. And another thing I saw on Grab is that the institutional ownership on Grab is over 80%. So I just knew about this today. So I think there must be something going on with this. So, and I saw the breakout today, so it was a perfect timing. But the not great pricing, I would love to get a little better pricing on this one. But anyway, so so my portfolio is down a little bit today at down a little bit. I was up a lot yesterday. I was gave back some today. I was doing okay, not too bad. So uh, we'll be doing better next week. So that's all for today, and have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye.